What's up, guys? Welcome back. I am here for a music video reaction to a brand new song from Jiyoon and Samuel Seo. She teamed up with this guy. The name's kind of familiar. Can't say I've listened to very much of his music, if any, but I must have been like living under a rock or something like that, because I completely missed that this was going to be a thing. I don't even know. And I looked on my YouTube subscriptions, and all of a sudden I see there's a song from her. And like, that I was like, oh, I got a little excited. I was like, I don't even know. So that's all I gotta say. So let's get into it. We're gonna, do what I do, tell you what I think, start a discussion. So let's get the video started.
She said that I'll be okay, but don't want you feeling okay too. 영화서나 볼 법한 cliché. You ain't a thing, 넌 뭐라도.
Ooh, I was kind of expecting her to pick up the lines for like the second part of this, but it doesn't matter. I was just kind of what I was expecting, because it kind of paused right there, and it gave you the feeling that maybe they were going to transition it to a different vocalist, but. Oh, it feels kind of like a little that little beat back there. Kind of feels a little like animated cartoons, like the old Disney cartoons, I like that. It just brought me right back that way. It's cool. Ooh, cool. Okay, so she's harmonizing with him right now. I see it. I like it. I dig it. It kind of works. It kind of works. I dig that. Their voices and all that stuff just blended fantastically. Okay, I dig this. I'm feeling the more that I listen to like her solo music, of course, the last her debut single or EP, whatever you want to call it. And this song, it's like I kind of feel that maybe that whole like badass rap hip hop artist image and stuff like that maybe she had as a part of 4 Minute, and that I was kind of wanting and expecting when she made her solo debut. Maybe that's not her thing. Maybe it just isn't personally her style. I'm getting that feeling. And that's fine, because I love this. This is good. This kind of hip hop is my thing. This is what I can get into without a doubt. Maybe this is more R&B or something like that. I don't know. This song is nice, man. I like this. I just zoned out for a minute. I was just so focused. I mean, I was digging on the music. I like this a lot. This is a sick little song right here, without a doubt. I dig how like that last verse, the last chorus or whatever was like, just built up, to a climax, and now we're going out to the outro. that whole outro just after that like little, build up to that climax of the song was nice. That entire song was nice. Wow. Like I had said, like I'm getting a completely different picture of Jiyoon as a singer, as a performer, than I had as she was a member of 4 Minute. With her solo music, is giving a different image of her, which is cool. I think that's spectacular. It's awesome, to like, go from one image that I think a lot of people would expect, to a little bit of the badass, a little bit of edge, and a little bit, that kind of stuff, to her, music and that stuff. But she's going a semi different direction, kind of related, but not really, because she had a song that was kind of like that, but not really. But I mean, like, overall, man, I'm really, really loving this stuff. Like, it just goes to show that, maybe, and I don't want to say that, I don't really want to say that this is a bad thing specifically, but like, it always comes out, it always happens, right? Where a member of a K-pop group who'd been like, nobody had any idea, maybe, or they weren't given particularly, very many opportunities to, show their individual abilities and their individual talents and tastes and all of that stuff with the music. And then they go solo, and then they bring out something that is completely different and is just probably better, that they actually get their moment to shine, and they take it when they just absolutely nail it. I think the most obvious one in the last year or two is probably been Jeon. I mean, I'm sure fans of Girls' Generation and stuff like that, like, knew without a doubt that she was gonna kill it. But me as someone who's not familiar with that group, I had no idea, and she slayed it. It's the same thing with Jiyoon, man. She was definitely not the focal point of 4 Minute. It was definitely probably, of course, Hyuna, and then I don't really know who you'd split it up as between her. Maybe I have really no idea who would be second behind Hyuna as far as like having the spotlight in 4 Minute. But now that she's off on her own, man, is like, she is, I don't know, more talented and more skilled and stuff like that than she was able to really show as far as group of promotions and stuff like that in 4 Minute. And of course we got to talk about Samuel Seo as well, because this was actually for me a really good introduction. It was a really nice just easy mellow kind of song, and like, if this is the kind of stuff and the kind of hip hop and rap kind of music that he puts out, man, it's like, I love it. I dig this stuff. Like, this kind of rap music is the stuff that I like. Like, I normally I'm not really into rap music too much, but and that's saying, like, I'm not a huge fan of like the stuff that like Jay Park puts out, or the main stuff he's put out recently. Like, I'm not a big fan of that, but this is awesome. I'm a big fan of like Elephant, and that, though, like, those, they're different, they're not so much, I guess you would just like broadly possibly mislabel them as gangster rappers, that kind of stuff. I'm not really into that, but this kind of stuff is where it's at for me. So I enjoyed this. This was nice. This was a really, really nice song. And we're getting, like I said, getting the opportunity to see what Jiyoon can do when she's on her own, and when she gets to work with people outside of 4 Minute. And it's been the last 4, 6, 5 months have been really, really great as far as the 3 songs that we've gotten out of her, which is awesome. And of course, we got to say that if it wasn't for her, I would know who Samuel Seo is, and I would not have listened to his music. I would not be interested in exploring more of his stuff as well, because I'm definitely interested in checking out more of his music. So that's really all that I got. So that was an awesome song. I really enjoyed it. Super, super mellow kind of track. Maybe it was R&B. I don't know. The R&B and hip hop thing line is kind of like blurred at times, So that's really all that I have got to say. I want to know what you guys thought about this song. Let me know down in the comments below. If you have any recommendations for some awesome songs from Samuel Seo, then let me know also down in the comments below. I'll check them out. Maybe I'll even just do a video talking about his music that I found and that I like. I don't know. That's an option. So, like I said, comments, discussion, stuff and things down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, you want more stuff like it revolving around creative music and discovering and discussing it all, then hit that subscribe button, because that is what this community is all about. So that's how you join and become a part of the discussion. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Sorry.